Hey y'all, it's your girl Rose and welcome back to another flight attendant vlog. So we are starting a 3-day block. I might pick up a block behind this because I know I'm going to be, well, first of all, it's like almost halfway through the month and this is my first trip, but we're not talking about that. Anywho, so I came in for a junior PM reserve today. So I flew in this morning, and a little bit after I landed, I got this put on my board a little bit before 10 a.m. So junior PM becomes liable or contactable at 10 a.m. local. They put the ship on my board all day yesterday. Even this morning, I was number 2 on the list for my category. And so I thought they were just going to be airport standbys. So honestly, when they put the ship on my board, I was actually very happy about it. So I have 2 legs today and I'm heading to, actually, let's break it down. Okay, we have 2 legs today, Midway to St. Louis to LaGuardia. I won't be staying downtown like I have the last few times I've gone to New York, which is fine. It's only a 13-hour overnight, so they're not going to send you that far into the city when it's that short of an overnight. Child, they be sending you in there with 16 hours, and I really ain't not long enough because if you know how New York traffic is, period. Okay, then tomorrow we do LaGuardia to Dallas, Dallas to Long Beach. So we're going to go to the other side of the country. That is going to be a 9-hour day. Today is a 5:45-hour day. Not bad at all. Even with my commute, that's not bad. Now, the thing is, this reports it's now 5:35. I got in at 10 a.m. So I got in changed because I commuted in my uniform, which I usually don't do. But I know I was going to be coming in within my time frame of being liable, so I just went ahead and got dressed. But I actually changed so that I could go into the dark room and take a nap because I don't like taking naps in my uniform. It's a personal thing. Tomorrow, 9-hour day, and then the last day we have 3 legs, Long Beach to San Jose to Vegas, Vegas to Midway, and that's going to be a 9-hour, 55-minute day. This trip is worth $19,700. So I just finished my pre-flight checks. We have some changes in our pogo right now, so that was something that I dealt with when I got on board. I'm working in the B position, which I have not worked in a while, so bear with me, child. And yeah, let's get boarded. Alrighty, like 1 is down. It was 44 minutes and a full flight. We did get a full service out. I had 2.5 trays. I will forever tell y'all that I miss my cart. I miss my cart so bad. I do have a video coming to teach you how to do service on a tray, like how I minimize all of my words so I can take orders as quickly as possible, how I set up my tray, things like that. Well, it's not how I set up my tray, it's how I take my orders. So hopefully that'll be helpful to you and it'll help you do it a little bit faster. So when you have a 44-minute flight with 3.5 trays, not 3.5, 2.5, you can actually finish it all. Although I will say, we had someone commuting, a crew member commuting, she was in uniform and everything, and she offered to do our snacks, which was definitely a lifesaver. That was super sweet of her. So yeah, one more. I don't know what this one's gonna be. I think it was blocked at 2:04, so definitely longer. We're going from St. Louis to LaGuardia. The overnight is short. It's like just under 14 hours. I'm just gonna get in, shower, maybe eat, go to sleep, and then we do it again tomorrow. Alright, y'all, we finally made it in. We are in LaGuardia. I have not been here in a very, very long time. This is a short overnight. What time is it now? It is 11:50 p.m. and I have a 1 p.m. report tomorrow, so not too long. My aide just tried to give us this whole like safety speech, and I know it was so like sweet, but I was like, baby, it's late. I'm trying to get in the room. Ain't nobody hiding up under this bed. But we gonna check and we're gonna be safe, okay? We're gonna be safe because safety first, always. All right. I will show you all around the room. I have not been to this hotel in a long time, so I will show you all around because it's probably very long since I've done a room tour of this room, if ever. Truly. So do that, and then we're gonna shower, and then we're gonna hop in a bed, and we're gonna take care of some things because we do have some things we have to take care of, okay? And then I will see y'all in the morning. Okay. And I'm like, I look a mess right now, but it's okay. It's okay. It always comes together in the end. It is 12:49. My van is at 1, okay? So we have really like 5 minutes to get this together. And I don't know why I decided now of all time to just go ahead and click play, okay? Anyways, my flight is delayed 20 minutes at that. I really should just take a later van, but I guess I won't do that to my crew. And I have so much hair. Okay, I'm gonna try to do those curlers tonight. And I'm totally just gonna have to finish my makeup in the airport, because I don't know who I thought I was. You know how I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a lot to do in the morning? Did any of those things get done? No. Did I wake up at my get ready alarm and not my wake up alarm? Yes. Did I actually get up at my get ready alarm? No, I still snoozed it. So clearly I am the problem. Clearly I am the problem. Yeah, I literally just have time to blend, put my dress on, close my suitcase, and go downstairs. And I'll figure the rest out when I get to the airport. Well, clearly I was exhausted. Pluck that out. And listen, I don't even have any mascara on yet, Jesus. I feel like I look scary without mascara. I probably just had one of the most odd briefings in my entire career just now. To the point where the D walked away first, I walked back because we're like gonna start boarding in a little bit, and she was like, I saw her face and her demeanor and I could tell she felt the same way. And then the C ran back to us as well and it was like, did y'all catch that vibe? And we were like, yeah, girl, we caught it. So one and done, it's okay. Let's close these. You know what, I don't know what they're called. See, at my older one we used to call them atlases. Here I'm like, are they cabinets? I don't know what they are, but I need to lock those so they are secure for takeoff. And then one leg, 2 hours and 54 minutes. We've had some long flights today. Both of them were about the same amount of time, which is kind of long for us, but honestly not bad. Don't mind it. You can be productive and then you can have some downtime. So yeah, let's do that and get in. I think we get in around 7 or something into Long Beach, so let's go. Ooh, and we're staying at one of my favorite like branches of hotels tonight, which I love because that means I'm gonna sleep real good tonight because their beds are like clouds. Okay, we are in an all-new hotel tonight. We are in one of my favorite branches of hotels to stay in. The beds are literally like clouds. It's kind of cute in here. The location's nice. I have never stayed here. We're in Long Beach. And apparently we're close to the beach, but it's like 8 o'clock at night now and it's already getting dark. And so I'm thinking I might go to the beach in the morning. Now it's likely I'm lying because we saw me this morning. And my van is at 10:50 a.m. However, I am cross country, which means I'm 3 hours behind. So it should be easier for me to wake up because my body's gonna be like, okay, it's later than it is. We'll see if I'm a liar in the morning. Essentially. Okay? Okay. I also just found out I have a deadhead in the morning because the flight attendant was like, well, we do have time to like nap on a deadhead in the morning if you do that in the morning. And I was like, we have a deadhead? Granted, I'm on reserve. I really didn't look at the trip that hard when they put it on my board because I didn't have a choice in the matter. So here we are. But yeah, it's a little tri-mirror, cute robe. Definitely is gonna be worn. They have great towels. I will show you all the rest of the room. I'm going to change. I almost want to go to somewhere outside of the hotel to eat, but I'll see what's around here. I could eat something like really light. So I could have like apps or something, or like a really good salad or something like that. Let's see what's around here. I think that's a taco food truck. If they're still open, they might be able to see me. That makes sense for us to switch planes every single flight, or every single leg. So, leg 2, the first leg was a deadhead. And this is completely full. And the gate agent said to be up to date on ConnectX. So, it's gonna be a busy day. Handy dandy iPad. I am constantly switching on my board, and so what that means is I'm constantly changing my schedule. So we call our schedule our board. So yeah, I'm constantly changing on my board because if you're new here, I'm also a travel content creator and travel leisurely just in general on my own a lot. And so typically I have an international trip with either there's some type of brand collab, or it's a friend's trip, or it's my own trip, or I'm just traveling all the time for the reason I'm here, right? So I am trying to do some trades for next month for a trip I have to take for double up for a brand and for one of my friend's birthdays. So someone was texting me asking me about the trade. They're like, are you Ariel from YouTube? And I was like, I'd literally just set up my camera to record just like me aimlessly in the airport as I was waiting for this leg. And I was like, that's so funny. But she said the sweetest thing, guys. She said, thank you so much for posting your content. Because of you, I've been here for 2 years and I love it. And that like almost brought me to tears because that's really why I do it. Like I really like this is fun for me, but I feel like I didn't see enough content when I was coming through. And I just I want to give y'all the answers and show y'all the real and how fun it can be and how annoying it is, but how great it is at the same time. So I love that. Thank you. That was so sweet of her. We did not make the trade work, but it's okay. Still working on that. Anywho, let's board this next flight and one more closer to being done with this trip.